So why are you addicted to your traumas? You know, a lot of people, without knowing it, are repeating the same cycle. But why? And me, by observing my body, my thoughts, I saw that when you let your traumas behind you, you can feel a kind of void, an emotional void, for example, or even you can feel joy. You can feel a lot of good stuff. But if, for example, like for example, David Gogin, he was explaining that he was used to revisited his traumas all the time, and by listening a lot about him, I saw that maybe it's because of the power coming from his traumas that he was able to thrive and to use his traumas like a fuel, like a civilization using a fuel to prosper, to thrive. So when you are being used to use your traumas to prosper, to fuel yourself and to thrive in life, stopping using it can be like letting somebody you know behind you and being very sad. You know, it can be very sad to let your traumas, because your traumas can represent your past and your whole personality, which is context and all his life, her life. So it's why it's very difficult sometimes to let your traumas behind. And so you have to accept either being empty or being happy. Because sometimes being happy can be not painful, but can be a big change. And when you have been used to be quote unquote happy in your traumas and to thrive in these circumstances, imagining thriving, it's like, for example, you are an animal and you are used to be able to thrive in the jungle, in the deserts, and in very difficult circumstances. At the end, you are almost enjoying it, almost. And one day, a person, or I don't know, some circumstances will make you change. For example, the climate is changing, and you will go in a very peaceful area or in a very beautiful area with beautiful landscapes. But all the dangers of your whole life have been erased. So it's a very good thing. But your brain, your body has been used to this state. And so, everybody resists change, even when the change is positive, which is very strange. And so it's a small explanation for my own observation about why sometimes people are repeating bad cycles, because they are addicted to a kind of bad drugs, which are the traumas. After, there is another stuff that can explain that too. It's because when the traumas have been big and changed a lot of stuff in your life during the past, a lot of things all your life will make you remember. So you cannot really escape except by digesting and by integrating totally what's going on, by putting outside of you, from your body, all the chemicals, the bad stuff, which has been ingrained. And it takes time. But sometimes when it has been done, some people, they repeat it to put the shit again and to feel again the shit, instead of feeling emptiness, which is not very enjoyable, or happiness. So you have to accept change. You have to accept, like the Buddhists say, told the vacuity, and happiness, and it's all.